Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Gulfstream Park here on Sunday. It is the 14th of January, 2024. Good luck the second from Gulfstream, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The second from Gulfstream, it's Maine Special Weight purse, $89,000. Race for Maine's fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and upwards. We have field of 8 horses going 2,200 meters. Or mile 3/8 on the turf course, but with some rain in the forecast, wouldn't surprise me if this race on the Tapeta. If the race is run on the Tapeta, the distance increases an extra furlong to 1.5 miles on the all-weather Tapeta surface. Just keep that in mind. But most likely it will be run there, I think. My top selection, I'm going to go with the 5-horse War Princess. I'll go 5-2-7-4 in the superfecta. 5-2-7-4 Super, top selection of 5-horse War Princess. This 5-year-old mare by Warfront. Tom Pletcher trains. Jose Ortiz gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came in early November at Aqueduct. Mile 16th in a turf course and a main special weight for 85,000. He finished second by 3.25 lengths that day, and he sat on the front in most of the race. He got caught late. He was a little bit wide. He just couldn't keep up, but he ran his heart out. Refreshing to a longer trip, slowing it down. I think he could get a trip to win. His race on the Tapeta here last winter and his race on the turf here last winter wasn't bad at all. And those races, I think, with a longer trip could win him here today. He's definitely bred with the longer trip with the Galileo on the damn side. Two back at Aqueduct, 16th of September, mile 16th in the main special weight. Finished third by 9 lengths that day, and he set the pace that day. Completely crumbled late. First start since March. He needed the race there. That March race came locally here at Gulfstream, mile in the main special weight on the lawn. He finished 9th by 10.25 lengths that day. He was wide, just not keeping up there. But then his most recent race on the Tapeta last February locally over the mile 16th, he finished second by a nose. He just missed late, but he had a great turn of foot. He grinded it out to the wire. Nothing bad about that race. I think coming to a longer trip suits this horse well. At 9-5, let's use her. I think the 2-horse Settling Storm for Ira Ortiz and Christophe Camont could get a trip to win. Most recently, on the 2nd of July, Belmont going a mile and a quarter in the main special weight. She ran horribly. She finished 8th by 12 lengths that day. She didn't get out of the gates so clearly. She hit the rail. She just wasn't comfortable there. Refreshing off the bench. Blinkers off today. I'm going to give her a shot to win. Two back, I thought she ran terrifically on the 3rd of June at Belmont. About a mile 3/8 in her turf course in the main special weight. She finished 4th by 3 lengths behind Highland Grace, who was the next star winner. It looks like she's a decent horse. His horse set the pace. She kind of got overtaken late off the bench. She ran her heart out that day, and then her only race over this turf course, a mile and 8th in the main special weight, finished second by 2.5 lengths that day. A little bit wide, and a little bit bumpy that day, but she was gaining late. I think those races, the debut with a longer trip today, I think could win her here. She's bred for the longer trip also with Toneless on the sire side. I'll give this horse a shot in the early pick 4. But to recap my selection for the second one, Gulfstream, I'm going to take the 5-horse War Princess. Give kudos to the 2-horse Settling Storm. 5-2-7-4 Super. 5-2 in the multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Cat 5. Good luck, everybody.